she said. They're not dead. Dead people cannot be leverage. He took them to hold them, which means there is a location. And if there is a location, there's a way in. And if there's a way in, we go in and bring them out, and we remove every piece of power he thinks he has built. Co. Jun studied her with the expression he had been refining since she first turned in that precinct corridor. It was shifting, she noticed, from careful assessment toward something that looked increasingly like respect. She neither needed it nor rejected it. It was information. You are describing a direct move against the deputy director of the Ministry of Justice, he said. I am describing a rescue, she replied, followed immediately by an arrest. He was quiet. Then he said, I know where they are. There's a facility outside the city, registered as a logistics warehouse. It was part of the original network before I left. Kwon repurposed it when I disappeared. Off the record, staffed by people paid specifically to have no opinions about what they're guarding. How many personnel? At least 8, possibly 12.
They're not dead, which means we bring them back.
Nality nodded, photographed the room, resealed the envelope exactly as she had found it, and moved toward the door. We need one more thing before we move, she said. What thing? Someone inside the investigation is feeding information to Kwon. Every step we have taken has been slightly anticipated. Not enough to stop us, but enough to tell me there's a leak sitting in the precinct eating instant noodles and pretending to be furniture. She said it without looking back. 2 seconds of silence behind her. Then Co. Jun said, Bae. Nality said nothing, which was, he was learning exactly how she confirmed things she had known far longer than she had admitted. They walked into the Yongdongpo afternoon, while somewhere across the city deputy director, Kwon Tae-sung, sat behind a ministry desk with the absolute confidence of a man who had never once been held accountable for anything. That confidence, Nality thought, was about to have a very bad week. Kwon Tae-sung used the justice system as his personal eraser, and 7 innocent people are paying the price right now. If that makes your blood boil, drop a comment and tell us whether you think Bae is the leak. Hit like now, because silence is exactly what men like Kwon depend on, and we are completely done being silent. They dealt with Bae on a Wednesday morning, which felt appropriate. Wednesday was the day things that had been pretending to hold together finally admitted they could not. Nality had spent the previous evening building the case against him quietly, the way she built all her cases from the edges inward. She did not confront people with suspicions. She confronted them with architecture. By the time she was done, Bae's leak had a shape, a timeline,